Hello, my name is Jimmy from DKBrickStudios. Today we'll be talking about my plan for the month of May. We've got a bunch of cool. We've got something to talk about. We're going to be talking about our new game that'll be coming out for the gaming channel. The plan, the new wave that'll be happening of models, and some movies I want to talk about down later in the video. So stay tuned for all that and much more in this episode of DK Brick News, which I'll be talking a bit about that change as we go into all this. So yeah, this is DK Brick News, plan for May. So yeah, let's roll it. Let's roll that intro. Alrighty everyone, Damien here from DKBrickStudios. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. So yeah, what have you heard? I'm kind of doing this as DK Brick News. So yeah, I don't know if you. So we'll be kind of covering why that is, why I'm doing it that way, because this is kind of tying to one of the two unknown videos that was unplanned, unreleased, unplanned, untold of videos for you guys, But there's a reason behind it. I will explain those soon. We will be getting into that, but before we do that, we'll talk quickly about all of the other things we have before that. So, Titanfall 2 models are done. We are all done with those. I am excited for that. That is amazing. Let me just scroll up a bit here. I am amazed by that. That is awesome. I love that. They look awesome. They look amazing. The support on them is great. I'd love to get them past 100 views, but we'll get to that slowly. Slowly and surely, they'll get past that. And only time will get us there. So, yeah. Halo. I have been working on that. Halo will be started as of today with our first mock spotlight. And, yeah. It is the Forward Unto Dawn. And, yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of show you the models that have been done, preview photo, and the models that are still in the works, because not all the models are done. I'm still in the middle of working on them. And some of the models I'm going to be working on, because Halo's got some changes to them. We have changed up our plan for Halo a bit. So, like I said, we're doing the Forward Unto Dawn. So there's that. We are doing, we are adding it. We're doing and replacing either the Warthog. Replacing the Warthog, we are doing the Warthog. We are doing the Heart of Midlothian. That's the ship. We are doing still the Pillar of Autumn, which I have to rework on. We are still doing the USNC Infinity. Let me see. Is there any other ships that I have decided to... Oh, yeah. So, instead of the Mantis, we are doing the Hunting or Yggdrasil Mark I prototype armor defense system thing. If you've seen the anime Halo Legends thing, I've watched that. If you know what I'm talking about, you will have. If you've seen that, you'll know what that whole thing with the guy ghost and all that. It was pretty cool. That's what I want to work on. I'm working on that actually. That actually looks really cool and would be really fun to build. What else are we building? We are also doing the Scorpion, which is really cool looking. And we are also doing the Pelican, which has not been started. So yeah, I still am in various stages of development here. Halo is taking its time. This is more difficult than I imagined. Plus, I could have used some more time than what Titanfall 2 gave me. But I'm working with what I have, and as soon as college is done, my semester of college is done, I'll have more time to sit back, work on all these, get these done, and yeah. So yeah, our next lineup will be BioShock. We'll have time to show you what our next models will be, so I'll show you that in June. Yeah, I believe in June. Yeah, June, because late June will be for the plan for June. So essentially, at the end of May, I'll show you those. But late June is when we'll be able to show you all that. Uh, so yeah. So now we're going to talk about those two unscheduled videos. So the one was the reaction trailer to the video to my reaction to the Rise of Skywalker teaser. Yes, that was a very fun video to have made. I thoroughly enjoyed making it myself. I actually watched the panel. So yeah, I watched the panel leading up to the release of the trailer, which was fun. Had a lot of fun. Um, really enjoyed it. I couldn't have. I felt like that was fun to do. It was really enjoyable. Had a lot of fun sitting there, just hearing to what was being said and what was going to come up and all that. It was awesome. Had a lot of fun. And yeah, there's this one on my laptop. I'll deal with it later. And yeah, that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. As you can kind of see, I was geeking out in my reaction trailer. If you have not seen it, I would highly recommend checking it out. I should hopefully remember to card it. If not, I'll try my best to remember. So yeah, and we are also working on the release of, and yeah, that I'm excited for. And that is the beginning of trailer reactions. So as soon as more trailers come out for more videos for movies like the next Spider-Man trailer, Homecoming trailer, which we'll be talking about a couple of Marvel movies later. One of them will be Endgame, but I won't I won't mention spoilers because I am very spoiler phobic. I do not like hearing spoilers, or even looking up spoilers, or actually coming across a spoiler on the internet. So y'all, well, don't worry if you haven't seen the movie. I'll be giving my brief thoughts on it. So very brief, very general, very broad ideas. If you don't even want to hear that, you can skip that because. Yeah, there's a little more we're going to be talking about after that, but yeah. Yeah, after that, we'll just, as things come out, we'll try to react to them, because, why not? That seems like it'd be fun to do. I had fun doing that. That was actually really fun. And, yeah. The other unscheduled video was my thing for this event I had at my campus for this program I'm in, which helps kind of people like me who are autistic, who they help out a lot, but so they're like they are people who are like me, who are going, not like me, but they're like who are autistic, but I know a couple of people who have ADHD, so. Get to relate with them, who are mentors, and these are mentors who get to help me with homework and all that stuff while they're going through college as well. So it's actually kind of cool. I really like it. It's very fun and enjoyable to be able to have these kinds of help and interactions with people. I get to make cool connections with people. So yeah, I love that. It's fun and enjoyable. It was fun. That event was fun. We were trying to do what we can to help prevent bullying. We're trying to make it with that, and yeah, you will get to hear more than my voice, and that's kind of where the whole DKBrick News thing has come about. And yeah, that's why I've also changed the thumbnail for this. I am using my DKBrick News thumbnail logo that I did for the background. I think that might be a cooler thing. As soon as I get a green screen, I'm going to do that. I'm going to put down the back behind me, and I'm going to use that as my background. I'm going to make sure I don't wear a green shirt on the days I record these. Hopefully, but yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool and awesome, and I think you guys might like that. So, yeah. So the gaming channel is actually doing alright comparatively to how I feel like I remember my original channel doing. I mean, it's growing ever so slowly, but we're doing it alright. So, Vega Conflict seems to be growing doing better than what's his face, Adventure Quest. And Adventure Quest, I mean, even though it's not doing as well as I would like it to be doing, I'm still going to do it, because Adventure Quest is fun to record, and I have fun, and I'm going to be trying to do some cool stuff on there with my friends, let's get some friends on and all that stuff. I'm going to try to do what I can with that. But yeah, I feel like it's just because there's like just a lot of people. There's like one channel that just dominates Adventure Quest. Trust me, looking up Adventure Quest, all I could see was Gold Raven AQ3D, just all over the place. That's all I saw. I'm like, Jesus Christ. That's all I can see here. But yeah, that was interesting. So yeah, and with Adventure Quest, I'm going to try to get my one friend on, who was supposed to be on in the last set of episodes, in this next set of episodes, but during summer I'm going to try to get her on for the next, maybe 12, it might just be 8, but depending on if I'm able to get her in all those sets of episodes, we'll get her in and we'll have her come on and have some fun, and we'll play the game together, have fun together. I'm excited for it. I'm really excited for that. And she's the author of Rise, so I mean, hey, we'll have her get some more promotion on her novel for sure. So hey, not like I'm promoting it already enough, but if you guys want to check it out, go check it out. It's in the link down in the description below. I would highly recommend checking it out. So yeah. The next game on that channel will be Space Wars Interstellar Empires. I've actually taken a look at it a bit. It's interesting. I quite don't remember I don't remember what it looks like. I know what it looks like. I just don't know how to say it. But it's interesting. I'm gonna play it though. It looks like it's gonna be fun. Now it's gonna be that, depending on what comes out in summer. If I hear when Hytale comes out, it's either gonna be that or Hytale. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's going to happen. Hytale might come out during the summer, and if it does come out during the summer, I will play it, and I will get going on that, and we'll have fun on Hytale. And yeah, I am excited for that. That will be a lot of fun. So yeah, movies. We're going to talk about a bit of movies. I've actually seen quite a number of movies within the last month. So we're going to start off with Captain Marvel. It's been a month since it came out, so I'm going to talk a bit about her. So, the movie was, it could have been better, alright? And this is probably going to paint a target on my back for saying this, but it's like, it could have been better. There were moments where I'm just like, oh, I actually was laughing at moments in the movie. But there were, moments where I'm like, really? No? Why? Huh? No? Why? It kind of didn't really feel like there was much of a plot, and then when the ending, it kind of felt like, yeah, oh yeah, there is a plot. I mean, yeah, of course, they're trying to find our memories. Yeah, okay. But yeah, there wasn't much of a character growth. She's still the same as she was before, in the beginning and then in the end, and then it's like, in the beginning of the movie, and with the ending, as the movie, but just she knows what the hell happened with her. Not much has changed with her. Which it wasn't my first pick. It won't be my last one either. Wouldn't be my last movie. It wouldn't be my first pick of a movie that I've seen when I was gonna go see with my grandparents. But it was whatever. I got to see it, and I was happy. I got to at least see that movie before Endgame. So yeah. So, the Lego Movie, the second part, I actually got to see that, too. That was actually a lot of fun. Oh my god, that was a lot of fun. Oh my god, I was laughing a lot at that movie. That was hilarious. I had a lot of it was just so good. And man, there was some plot twists in there. But I mean, hey, plot twist, we talk about Bioshock. Bioshock, hey. We have a whole discussion we talk a bit about Bioshock in an episode of Adventure Quest. So, hey, check that out. You can check that out. So, yeah. Yeah, it was very interesting. I love the Lego movies, okay? I don't know if I've mentioned this when I first saw I think I might have talked about the Lego Batman movie when that came out. I feel like I had the channel when I came out, but I might not have, but if I did, okay. But I really love these movies, okay? Lego really knows what they're doing, and I love that because it feels so genuine, okay? It feels so genuine, it's so real, and it just gives me a lot of joy out of just watching these movies. And I have a lot of fun with it. And, yeah, I would highly recommend the movie. I honestly recommend any Lego movie. I mean, heck, if you were watching this channel, I would think you were watching it for Lego. So, I mean, because of the Lego I do. So, I mean, hey, Lego. So, speaking of that, a little after that, my dad ended up, like, the same day after we watched that, my dad ended up buying all the remaining Marvel movies that we don't own, but, I mean, like, I had that whole thing with my one friend last year. The week before, I went to go see Endgame because, gonna see that movie, might as well. I did. And I got to see that. I got to see those two remaining movies, which were Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 and Ant-Man and the Wasp. Which, oh man, those actually really helped out. And then I rewatched Infinity War. So, I mean, if you want to know what my thoughts are on Infinity War, go check out, I believe it's the Plan for June's video? Yeah, the Plan for June of 2018 video. You will definitely want to, if you want to hear those thoughts, go check that out. But yeah, we'll get to Endgame after these two, and it'll be quick and brief. So yeah, Guardians 2 was very interesting, but in a good way. I mean, well, yeah, that plus I loved it. It was funny, hilarious. It just one of the reasons why I love it. That and Ant-Man and the Wasp reminded me of why I love science fiction. Science fiction is just so amazing. It's so awesome. You can just be taken to certain areas of the world and just certain aspects and just be and just be like amazed by it. Like with Ant-Man and the Wasp, the quantum realm. I love that. And with Guardians 2, just like everything about those movies, like, oh my god. Honestly, I love these movies. The Marvel movies are just so fun. They always find a way to make you just go, what? Because they always do something that's unexpected. Like, you look at the trailers, you think they're going to do one thing, but it's completely different. And that to me is successful. That's successful setup. That's a great way to set up your trailers for you, because, that's a great way to give you some misdirections, and bam, you got it. Every time I snap, I feel like I'm about to wipe out half the universe. Although I do need the Infinity Gauntlet. But still, I feel like I'm going to do that. So yeah, it's just, oh man. Guardians 2 just, man, it was really interesting. It was really fun. It was a great movie to watch, and it just had so many great moments in it. Plus, I felt, and I definitely, what's the word I'm looking for? It's on the tip of my tongue. I was able to relate to Mantis, because, I mean, the first thing she says is, one of the first things she says is she doesn't understand the complexities of social interaction. That's me, basically, because being autistic, that is not an easy thing to do. So, yeah, I'm like, I relate, girl, I relate. And plus, she's an empath, so, I mean, I relate to her as well with that, because people who have autism are like that as well. So, yeah. She's awesome. I like Mantis. She's really cool, and I think she is awesome. And rewatching that movie, Infinity War, definitely, man, oh God, I loved her. I loved seeing her again. It was just like, yay! Her moments in there were awesome. And then, what's its face? And Drax as well. I feel like her and Drax definitely make up me. But yeah, they're just awesome. Those two, and I definitely ship them. Let's see. Now, Ant-Man and the Wasp. That movie, oh man, that was fun. I will say this. That's parenting done right with Scott. Like, he definitely knows how to parent. He definitely was able to know how to parent. I'm not gonna lie, he knew how to parent, which was awesome. He was really cool. I felt like he was really cool. It just man, that movie was great as well. I found it enjoyable and funny, and I had a lot of fun. And I just like I said with the quantum realm, like feel like that was really cool to see that more because they teased that in Ant-Man, and we got to see more of it in Ant-Man and the Wasp. So yeah, and I'll say this with the Ant-Man movies, I feel like with Ant-Man he's just so cool with the fact that in cinema we get to have some cool shots like with him on the record just spinning or like the whole first time he shrinks down. We get to have that cool sequence, which I love. That was a really cool sequence and how it was shot and all done. Beautiful. And then in the second movie, how they enhanced, how they continued to do that and do those little moments where you see like a chain link thing, but you get to see like a little dude there. It's like, oh my god, and even having little toy cars and a little car is just shrinking and growing, and it's like, just so fun. Like, I flippin' loved it. This whole shrinking and growing thing just really you really kind of get a whole grasp of what is going on with those just by that by cinema. The cinema can really help with that. So yeah. Now let's talk briefly about Endgame. We're going to talk briefly, no spoilers, none of that. I will talk about it a little bit more in depth for June, but after that, no more. We will go more in depth with that because I'll have a second viewing by then. So yeah, I was lucky to be able to have seen it this weekend. It was very, the emotions were going. Okay, it's very emotional. I will say that. Not as emotional as I was thinking, but it was very emotional. I'm not gonna say why because that will lead me into spoiler territory. So there's that. There are moments in this movie that will make you go, what? And just be amazed and just want to cheer. And also have tears of joy. Which happened to me in this movie. I'm thinking of a moment right now, but I'm not going to say it because it's a spoiler. It'd be a spoiler, and I'm not going to say it. But yeah, they did a great job of wrapping up the entire franchise, in my opinion. And I think they did a great job. And I am so happy that I was able to experience this in the theater. I was like in the second row, alright? And I was next to a friend of mine who was in college steps. And another friend of mine who I met who was in my English and my Intro to Communications class last semester. And a friend of his who was next to him. And me and my friend who were in college, who was in college steps, we got to see Infinity War on campus together. And we kind of had that full circle. Went from Infinity War to Endgame, and oh boy, that was fun. That was fun. Having that, man, emotions, like I said, were flying through that movie. But yeah, just get ready for an emotional ride. But it's not just an emotional ride. It's one hell of an insane ride. And just get ready for it. Even though you can't really prepare for it, just prepare yourself emotionally, alright? You just gotta prepare yourself emotionally. And yeah, as much as you can. I'll say that. And yeah. After that, I'm going to wrap up my thoughts on movies and all the movies I've said, because now we're going to quickly talk about college. College. It's going well. I'm almost done, actually. My second semester is almost done. I'm actually going to have a summer as well, but it's just because I got to retake my damn math class. But yeah, hopefully I get to retake that. Once I retake that math class, I'll go from there, finish up, and then yeah, I'll see where that goes, and I'll have a lot of fun. So yeah, I don't think there's much more to say here. normally I'd be going off like how my classes are going, but it's kind of hard to just talk about because I mean, like I've got like a project, I've got projects going on. I should kind of wrap things up, start editing this stuff. I have a bunch of stuff on my plate right now to edit. I have a number of things to edit. I've got not just for this channel, but the gaming channel as well. So, yeah, the end of the month is a bit of a crazy time of the year. The end of the month is a very crazy time of the is a very crazy time for me. I need to kind of think about how I'm going to redo that, so I'm not worrying about having a lot on my plate when I'm doing this. I might need to rethink this, but yeah, got it. Means my throat's dry. Okay, hopefully my voice is still here by the time I wrap this up. So yeah. So I'll see you all in the next video. So this is Damien from DKBrickStudios. Sign up, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on notifications. Comment down below what models you'd like to see in the future. Tell me what you would like, what you wanna, what makes you excited about coming up for the channel wise. What you'd like to see. What you excited to see. And yeah, I think that's bait. And yeah, don't forget to check out my socials. Link to those are all in the description down below. Also, check out my friend's novel Rise. Link to that is also in the description down below. Also, check out DKBrickStudios. Link to that's in the description down below. So, yeah, this is Damien from DKBrickStudios signing off. And remember, may the force and the force of others be with you always. I'll see you all in the next video. Chasing the dark from the night. Trust in your feelings and find a new hope. Take your best shot and let go.